Honey, come on. Help me to find the remote. Where's the TV remote? Yeah. Tu sais que depuis ce matin, je le cherche. Stop. Stop. Don't look at me like this, asshole. Huh? Can I start my video, please? Can I start my videos? Ok. Là où j'ai mis la manette. Like, hello everyone, this is Dread Panther and I'm back with another video stream. Whatever you want to call it, you can call it. As being said, guys, right now we need to go see the mayor, the Mrs. Pirate, I forgot her name, of Limza Luminza. But before we do anything, we go to the inventory. Remember that in real life also a boiled egg can give you a lot of protein in the morning, plus the energy that you deserve to go to work. And trust me on that, that if you come back, what, I didn't use those. Yeah, and trust me on that, if you come back and then you will see some stuff, this is what is happening. Let's see first if our character is all the clothes are recommended here. Now, do I have, no, I have still no name, nothing. So now, to be honest with you, we need to go see. If the cutscene pops up, guess what? We're gonna shut the hell up. Am I mute? No. So that's good. Let's go. Let's continue.
Enter. I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hells? Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Gallian Empire side to the west Eresia from our gas. It was in answer to the Imperial threat that the city-state that formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eresia alliance anew. But the government was not content to the vigor of all simple contest and martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. Like the new Vandamar has taken him, intended cleanse a rim by snatching the luster moon, Dalamud for the havens of the casting down upon our heads. The spear prevents of the lunatic's shins. We march our force to the Cartino flat, and they were met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never I have seen the fight like the Battle of the Cartino, and I have seen full many. But we give you no quarter. Spare no one once of effort. We could not prevent what followed. From the inside of the shattered Dalamud was a nightmare dragoon the size of the bloody city, that the elder Promal Bahamut bent on making an 8th hell of Erosia. In the space of the breeze of the Legion of the Empire we set aflame, while our own admired fared little better. Twice, 2 was as if a whole world was burning. Word cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as they sealed myself for death and blinding with the light of the envelop me, robbing me of my sins. When I recognized them, the dragon was gone, and still, smothered land was wrapped beyond all knowings. Whereupon Louise was still with us, he would double shed some light on their unfortunable happening. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want his wisdom in this day to come. For the whole our nation, recovered this by the beastmen, called for their damned primal to taunt us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild new, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only for the beastman, not only I imagine Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The imperial crowd are borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need the champion to replace those we lost. But such a thought that we worst and worstly time is short, and none will save us. Saves our souls, and this duty every soul who survived the calamity, to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing that united us. Isena has the right of it. I accept her proposal. Okay. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see it to the Elder Seer receive my reply. You travel next to Olda, yes? Pray give me a regard to General Rugan and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the staple, a private jet, and now in a poor taste. But I would have tell is all the same. Fare you well, Pink. May the navigation guide you on your journey. She seems not happy. She's not sure whose birthday it is. That's the funny part. So, let's go to Olda right now and discover Olda as we discover Limza Luminza. So the first thing, we're gonna grab all the crystals. You must be the envoy of the Galena. Welcome to Olda, madam. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Let's go speak with the Flame Honor Guard. Welcome to Olda, madam. We'll be expecting you. The Flame General Rabul will receive you in the Fremen chamber. Please take a lift down to the hustings strip and speak with Bartolomeo Fudu at the Royal Promenade. So first thing first, I'm gonna check something right now here. Yeah, new minion. I prefer to have a new minion. So I think you're the one who's gonna bring me down. No. Oh, the door is there. So I have to stay with this guy. Left to the Hudson Stream to the Ruby Road Exchange. I will go first to the Ruby Road Exchange. There's a reason for it. Because I think after this quest I'm gonna go back to Gridania. There is... Sorry. But the reason I did this is because I think by the end of this quest I'm gonna go back in Limzo. And that's the thing that I don't want it to happen. Okay. So first thing first, main crystal. And then you guys will understand what is my plan for this character. So I tuned the etherics, that's good. Now let's go. Come on, run, run, run. Run, Pink Pantera. So as you guys can see, we finally arrived at here. Let's go. The government invite, I presume. Would you be so good to allow me to inspect the massive your beer, madam? My thanks. For sure. Oh yes, the seal is the sister. Please proceed.
Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Cartano. Aye, I remember bloody Cartano. Did you know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the Guardians? So my counterparts have educated you. Yep, trust me, I'll have the mean light of our world problem. Women's always did have a black sin of humor. Wolves are the beast upon which cannot turn one back. 'Tis only a matter of the time before they bite. So it was with the Guardian 50 years ago. No sooner than learn of how to use the Magitech, they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Galvos, and they safely brought in the Darren nation a laser to heal. As the Legatus became an emperor, his republican empire, an empire which then set its sights upon Eorzea. But the conquering emperor, now an old man of 4 since winter, his health is failing and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Guardian have been quiet of late. But the Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders. And their comrade Gaius van Bolzar has long harbored ambition of conquest. Where he is to strike now, I fear will fall like so many other before us. But not only old Abagridanian means as well. But the calamity brought a lot of us to our knee. Where we go, we barely have a straight to stand against the beast tribe, and never mind the primal by the mean to the summon. Where are the realm divided adventurer and alliance in name only? But the wolves cared not for the pride and its prey. The Guardian steers and Admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All concerned the compression of the Empire, even the Beast Tribe under Bloody Primal. We must stand united once more, and clear after we do so, we must remember the cause of Lord brought us together. Can it will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind what the people of the borders and sisters fought and died for. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sire. The LSC will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Why, Ruban? They kicked me out. Why? You now make an airship route, before you board airship you must pay per ingil. So, first thing first, gun from Gridania. Now let's go to the inventory. We got a bow. We got a boat. We got a boat. I love the boat. Anyway, let's continue our story because right now we are in the Olda. Call of the Sea. Further info that may be of interest to you. Okay. A lady envoy, I trust you stay. In the Sultana has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do you have a plan to visit Limsa Laminza in the near future? If so, I have info that may be interested to you. I have accompanied a Flame General official visit to the side city during which time I become acquainted with Bedaron, the proprietor of the Drowning Range. Will Lehman send word just now that he has a job and capable of an adventure? I can think none better than credential than you, but I don't were doubtless the pleased where you offer him your service. So let's go. Well, welcome to the Downing Range, said whatever you like, lass. I'll be within I think it's Jamaican, this guy. I am aboard the room, alright, who's asking? Oh, is he good? I've got yes, eh? Well, you're bloody right. Just so your friendly word. So the hang ain't no job that friend Eels think the label to get downright bleeding. If from you're still interested, let me know. I'll file you on the detail. What do I have here? I have level 16, which 14, 15, 16, 14. Give me the money, buddy. The blue class popped out, and now I have storyteller. Every time I get an adventure, every time I get a every time I get an achievement, I just go there. Oh, Some achievement may give you stuff, some none. I complete 30 unique quests. Oh my god. That was too much quest to complete. Oh. So, those blue quests popped up. Guys, if you see a blue quest with the plus on it, is you have to do it. The reason they pop up on the certain time after the MSQ or before the MSQ is for you to do them on unlock dungeons, unlock stuff, unlocks ability. Because if you don't unlock them, on the future when you want to level up on the Grand Company, when you want to do certain hunts, when you're going after to do certain extreme, you're going to have a lot of problem. Now, some of you asked me to do like the other character, which I would do the Twitch specific character, but the problem with that, I'm not going to do it. Right now that I have no quest, what the plan is, we're gonna cut down the video right now. I mean, not right now. We're gonna a little bit keep continue, and I think I'm gonna do one of the blue quests right now. After this blue quest, we're gonna cut it off, and the next day that we are coming, guess what? We're gonna go grab all the classes and all the words, because some of the classes they share gear. Okay guys, apparently there's order come from above that which this quest is not acceptable for now, and we have to do this one first. So rising to the challenge, unwillingly it please the cleanest of the wench customers. Well, I know how it feels that have a good too many. We shall not fall our partner which goes in our blade, but too much to ask. What they keep of their belongings and their personal when they leave. It would bother me so much did half of them in the show. A week later, ranting and raving of their drunken darkness. Well, somehow my fault. Take this impressive journal right here, and as used to, it seemed to be the folder on tearing up the town, searching his price on the procession. A stranger he was, a regular rejoined that he drinks, seems like getting well, which one of a regular Queen Mary. Perhaps you could still catch up to him and spare me the hat. I would offer you 3 things, and the last time I did the better on duct on my way. Have seen who? Look, just cause can spend one night to the range that in my own eyes doesn't mean I'm the matter of every self who comes stopping during the door. Wait a minute, I'm Blocky Blood. We didn't say sooner. The tight NSR bastard drained 20 flacons but passed out, leaving yours truly the foot of the bill. Say he was a bleeding for Mrs. Severy Sona, willing he still standard of the ferry docks. That good to know, it won't help get me all back. So let's go to the ferry docks apparently. Ferry docks is next to the Fisher Guild. Okay. I have business with me. Be quiet, but be quick about it. My ferry and my next great adventure wait. My journal, I thought I had lost it forever. Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flights. Har, 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 har. Do you steal a glance of the page, perhaps? No? It's a shame, mate. For this book contain him, might, as I say it, I record the numerous adventure acquired the impressive read. I do say myself, which I believe I just did. Har, 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 har. Would you air adventurer, but you Adam is still on his tune. Look at this guy, Susanna Suna. And take the heart, even the most incomplete adventurer, as I speak for the personal experience. What wants the wheel and the more dream of the scenes? Is there only somebody, of course, of every journal right there, they might be well their name on it. Why not keep a record of your own, and that one day might regale each other with the story of our deeds? Yar, 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 yar. And with that, I shall be off for adventure and frag on 20 brains. Finally, call me. Farewell, on your journey next time, you'll find yourself range that thanks the Eleven fellow for his generosity. Ciao, ciao, bye. So now I have the challenge log unlocked. So you see, guys, the thing is this. When you go to the logs, you have now the challenge log. Challenge log is like if you do, for example, complete 5 within the highest rating possible. Then here you have the Levy quest to do. Then you have crafting to do. And then you see Phil, Gold Saucer, da 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 da. And once you complete it, you have everything here. So, the first thing first, let's grab our fisher gear, because we are right here. So we're gonna grab our fisher gear. Oh, it's not you? Where are you? Well, fishing, welcome to you, adventurer friend. You've worked your way to the fisherman's bottom. We want to just a day you can call Cornelia, but we fishermen's feast for life. I've set the bait, they are ready to bite. Hooray, hooray, looks like we got a live one. Let me walk you through the life of a fisherman, Limza Luminza. Since we are surrounded by the seas, the fishing sighs. Our fleshmen delighted, and if you can't fish it here, you can fish it anywhere. While some of our fish are odd and reels, others are skim and six, and weed net and the creepy crowd critter. You might as stick as wide net, people battle about our pools and about everywhere in Limza. There is a much more I haven't mentioned with Shepherd. The ship beside the port that manage the mongers, all while making sure to do not leave any adventurer out to sea. Whether you prefer work alone, so shall we start you off with a rod and a reed. You may not necessarily need the number of the net fishing yield, but pulling fishing positivity pool priority prize. And the longer and the shorter if you're really another bite of raid, of belt, really you before the guild master. Huh. I would rather to have a treasure half. You haven't you? No, we haven't. Spoken truly like a true Boston fisherwoman, well then it's time you met the guild master. Yeah, unfortunately, the somewhat the reckoning of the Neferens named master is our fishing at the moment. This moment is every moment that is. So, CC Poo 10 to 10 the task required tending to. As such a deciding whatever you will sink and swim with our guild. CC pool presenting are those pools. Whatever the athlete decide to say hello, she might seem somewhat standoff, but she will only keeping an eye out of sharks. Be yourself. You have nothing to worry about. Yes, yes, save your breath. I hear every word between you and Emily. So I know she told you my role here. So she waits was supposed to be the guildmaster, but apparently he has a bigger fish to fry. So all his work falls to me. They include making sure our new fish aren't selfish, idiot, or potential armorers. So you have passed the first test by not laughing at the awful joke. Now you need the right answer to the questions. Are you prepared to fish like your dada? For sure I'm ready. Yes, you're smarter than the majority of the bottom dwell that find their way here. Welcome to the guild. Now there wouldn't be much of a guild when we send you out to the sea. We only pull and prayer, so I suppose I can spare a few prayed of the wisdom. Nevertheless, you are still going to need the pull of the prayers. I cannot last provide it to the former. Here you go. This one of the isn't bad. All even true is the lament since you are not like yet far with the bait. The rod will be upon the objective which you say they don't cost anything. Once you know you're doing, you probably want the proper one. But in the meantime, let's see if you can figure out hold your pull, and ready I give you your lesson, you can begin. So now I have the Fisher class unlocked, guys. By doing so, I like the Fisher class. Yes, and now I will allow you to save equipment. At the bottom of the gizem, internet location of the perfect characters. Okay. So now, guys, this is what will happen. Here, that's the answer. Then you do number 2. Now, you go to your inventory, and you're gonna equip this. So we're gonna get naked. That's the one. And then here you're gonna go on the character, and then you're gonna do this. Yeah, you're gonna do this. There we go. You're gonna put all of your clothing on. So now you're gonna save. So now when you go here, you have Fisher and you have Lancer. So my Lancer is level 19, gear 11, so this is level 1, gear 11. So now, if I want to continue, I can continue this, but for now I'm gonna leave it as it is. So right now, I'm gonna let you guys go. And I will see you on the next one.